Hey, hey, the snow. A snow resort. A snow resort. You don't have to be aristocracy to be good at snowboarding. One of my best friends, Brandon Miller, growing up, was from a blue collar family, or whatever it's called, blue collar family, and blue class family. And he was really good at snowboarding, and I was really good at snowboarding, and we snowboarded. So I'd like to go snowboarding. It's one of the things that Danica kept me held back at. Uh, she kept me back, she kept me held back on. She kept me held back on. I don't know why. This is a celebration for leaving her. I'm I'm not going to be taken down to Hades for them. There's only one way that we could maybe still be a family or might be a family. We could or may or would or will be a family. And that's with God. There's only one way we could be a family. There's only one way we will be a family. There's only one way we would be a family. And that's with God who does all things. With God, we can do anything. Or God wants me to move on from her, but I don't know. So I'm celebrating by drinking champagne because I don't want to be taken down to Hades. Just the other day, she married, I don't know who in lust. You know, could have been 5 of them between now and yesterday. You know, somebody lives like that. Uh, you know, if your wife marries a serial killer in lust and then goes back to you and you're the same flesh as her, what's going to happen no matter how Jesus like you are if you go crazy and start murdering with all your heart? You know, because she married a serial killer. What's the likelihood of you getting into heaven if that's how that person is? You know, praise Jesus. Hi. So, how are you? Great. My dad, mom and dad took me down to size. And praise Jesus. Now I feel like a little downtrodden. Uh, hello. I'd like to be married, but I'm already married. Do I know why? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody help me. Help me. You know who I'm asking to help me? God. I don't need a psychiatrist in particular. Praise Jesus. Okay. Good old Michael Birmingham tries to keep one person's dick down the whole time, like a Mexican covering him short with small shoes when I was a kid. So I got away from them. And I could actually breathe and be bigger. Some people are dumb as shit. That's the kind of thing I used to say in high school when I was really feeling confident. We'd say things like that, and then the other kids would say it. Gay is whatever. Well, who cares? Dad, I'm not going back to you. You mean almost nothing to me right now if I don't have a wife. Someone's getting in and trying to distort who I am by twisting it and making a lie out of who I am. I'm not married to them. I'm not married to her family. I'm not married to Danica. Her mother's tried to get rid of me. And there's too much of that was done. There's too much of that she does to others. There's too much of it that she does to others. You know? She delivers people. She delivers them to heaven. She delivers them to heaven. You know, she delivered 5 million. Is that scary as shit or what? You know? They try to take away who I am. They try to go into my face to take away who I am. Replace it with, like, not me. Like, who do people think they are? Check this shot out. They've been filming on a laptop. Check this shot out. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Cinematography and production design. Looks pretty good. A work of art. Oi. Whoa. Check out this scary box. Looks weird. Al's creepy shit. His voodoo beads. Probably on somebody's asshole. Probably on a black woman's asshole who was a freak in a circus. Kind of shit that he did with his life. And they used it in a ritual ceremony. And they did some weird things to it. And he put it with his really white mom and dad, who was a bird colonel. Bird. I don't bird my own dick. So don't touch it, because it's whiter than none's I've ever seen. Most American. Or headbutt the shit out of you if you try to rape me by touching it, motherfucker. Foo Fighter. I might be one. This is pretty good. Wait. That ain't my kind of thing. Anyways. This is fun. We got the old Alky. We got the old Alky. We got the good old Alky. We got the Alky for you. Take a swig now, before it's done. What are these anal beads? Go back to Africa if you touch them. No, this one's good. This is nice. He was around a woman's waist and hung down on her pussy. The pussy cat, who smooth walked over it when she had clothes on. That's what we call pussy, like my grandmother did. It never meant a bad word when we were growing up. That's what I get. What are these beads? What is this? A squid. A squid of its ass. Of bull rat's asshole. Squid of Bo Rat's asshole. If you touch it, he'll implode and grow black, pure black skin. Like we ain't never seen. Don't mess with that magic. I don't know where it's from. Must be that. I don't know where it's from. Somebody's gonna try to do that to the white people. Quick, run! Go to the side! It's garbage! If you throw it away. Quick, it's not the bad one. Okay. I stepped on something. This one's pretty good. Squid. See, it's a special one. The squid. Bo Rat's asshole. What is that? A clip for some kind of document he held on to his gold or something. I don't know what it is. If you touch that bead, it's been on someone's ass. If you touch that bead, this is the whole most good part of this shit. What is it? Look at it. It's a boot. It has been amputated and there's a thing pointing out of it. It's Jevon. It's Jevon's foot. The old African voodoo one of it. Did he put that ain't voodoo? This is just the blue and gold beads, man. There ain't nothing to it. It's just blue. No, it's what is it? It's trying to learn what this scary shit is, and I'm afraid to touch the beads of it. Oh, it fell off. His foot has been scared. He's grown back. He got a transplant. Don't turn it that way or we're done. Leave it on there. It's Egyptian. What is it? Some kind of a golden bug. I'm so afraid of it. Its head is good, but this thing is disgusting. It's gone. There's too much sin in it. This. It's a golden bug. It's pretty good. What is this, African weed or something? No. Just looking through our stuff. As you can see here, I don't do that garbage. So stop falsely accusing me of it, or I'll send you to jail. I'm the biggest policeman on earth as far as you know. So don't blame your garbage drugs on me. Before I send you to the fucking slammer, whoever the fuck you are. Like Jack Nicholson himself and my grandfather, who's the most powerful policeman on earth or something. Stop blaming your shit drugs on me, you fuck. Okay. Let's try to calm down. You know how much of this shit they blame on me, like it's heroin or drugs or some shit? What is this? Is it actually heroin? It was in a bag of something that was drugs that Al had? What is this stuff? I shouldn't be that angry at him. Sorry. My grandfather's with the Holy Spirit. He was very small by the time, not physically small, he was tall. He might have Nephilim DNA. He does. And, you may have Nephilim DNA too. Hello. Is that the way your face looks? You may have Nephilim DNA too. Nephilim genetics. What is this in there? It's disgusting what's in it. More beads. Good old beads. But the outside of it looks pretty cool. Like he maybe had it in heroin or something from the Aborigines one time, and then there's no trace of it anywhere on it, and he brought it back overseas. This is Al's thing. But what is that? It looks like tainted by yellow. And some strange drugs that they did in African tribes that were legal there in the bush in Australia. And he got rid of all the drugs because it's not allowed, and he brought it back in to, I don't know what, if he did. But I don't have drugs. See how they tried to blame me for it? They were wrong in what they did. I don't do any drugs ever. I never do any drugs. I don't like to. You know? They'd have to legalize it at the federal level, and then they'd be in big for it. Leave that crap alone. Don't mention it out loud, because they want to get you in trouble for no reason. Okay, here's a Purple Heart. Here's a Purple Heart. My dad has two. I don't know why they gave him two. You're really only supposed to get one. But they acted like he was a big war hero and they gave him two. He really only got one on the legal documents of it and everything. What he really got was one. But they physically gave him two of them. So it looks like the woman's wife who's married to Al's father. This is Al's documents and stuff. He left this here when he sold me the house. What's this? Here's the... Smells like some weird crack pipe of heroin. Jane's Addiction. That's what Jane's Addiction stuff looks like right here. This is Jane's Addiction. Now it's Jane's Addiction. This is pretty cool. Let's see what else is in here. God got us there with this stuff. Record of marriage in city of Utica. I don't know. Here's Bird Colonel Old Man himself. He was white. I thought he was Sicilian, Al. His mom, he acted like was sexy and smoked a cigarette cool. And he kept her alive till 103, but she just looks like a regular old lady who doesn't look sexy at all. He exaggerated about the both of them. Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday. This is Palm Sunday from Catholic Church. Palm Sunday. Let's go. Put these old voodoo anal beads, throw these back in here, whatever this stuff is that Al that Al had. Look at it. It's pretty interesting. Strange old box. 19 garbage. I look inside Al's stuff. I look inside. I look inside Al's things. I look inside Al's things. Yo, dudes. What kind of thing is that? Let's take these clothes off as long as I'm not going to do it. No, not going to do it. Not going to do it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it for another lady. This is for my wife if I'm married. Or who? This is for God. I'm not a skinny one. I wasn't really supposed to be a skinny one. Unless I was a teenager. In early 20s. And then I found strength training. And I got very strong. Huh. So, I'm big. I'm really big. I weigh like 248 pounds. Or 255 pounds. Or something like that. Hi. Probably 252. Or 254. I'm like 254 pounds. I'm strong. I'm strong. Look at me. I'm strong. Look at me. Hey, this is pretty good. They didn't totally obliterate my posing arm. Look, they kind of did. They hit this. Tried to attack that. Let's see if this one's still down. Yeah, and they tried to attack that. That used to look really good. Somebody did some curse on it, on both of them. I don't know why. And people are mean, and people do stuff like that every day, and you're supposed to forgive them all. They've all tried to kill me, besides my own children. Everyone I know has tried to kill me with all their heart, unless they didn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. None of them really did, besides Danica, the closest ones. My dad, he hasn't hurt me, and I haven't hurt him, but we both killed one another with all our heart, and it made us suffer, and our hearts were torn out, and then we suffered like Jesus on the cross, or persecuted, and made up for our sins, and some of the disciples of Christ and apostles, some of the apostles of Christ were mean earlier in their life. They were mean earlier in their lives. They were mean. Hey, no, not that one. This is how I used to be. I was a leader of the pack in high school. I was pretty strong too. I was like the wolf, and I was a child. I didn't know any better, but I was the coolest one. And I did some things wrong, and I stole, and then later in life, I did sin, and I was mean, and I hurt others, and then God helped me to be like the apostles who found Christ. They found Jesus Christ. They found Christ. They found Christ. And they found the Lord. They found God. However you prefer to call Jesus and God. And I was able to suffer like Jesus did and be empowered in godly ways and was persecuted. I was persecuted. I was heavily persecuted. Did you know that? It was the worst. Besides the end times persecution, which was also persecution. That was the scariest, the end time stuff I had to go through. And it was pretty bad. Okay. I'm going to play a song for you. Corey. Please don't kill anyone. You're supposed to be kind to them. You're supposed to be kind to them. Like Jesus Christ, your friend. Like Jesus Christ, your friend. There's a time to kill for those in war, those in the army. Say no more. Don't hurt anyone, because we're not supposed to hurt anyone. Like Jesus Christ, God's Son. The devil tries to mess it up, but don't let him. He really sucks. Don't let him in. Don't let him into your body, because you can end up like an old, destroyed, incinerated car. Not even what's left of a Maserati star in hell. In hell, in heaven, we won. If we make it there, then we made it in. And you have God's Son, and if you don't, then you just can't begin. God wins and you win. Rowan wins, Rowan wins. Rowan wins, Rowan wins. When he gets married, when he begins. Justin Wu, wither wow, he's wild, he's a diplomat, shout it out, wither out, like we're supposed to. I don't know you, I don't know you. Football, yeah. Get back in, don't listen to that album. Play some football like a fat guy who's past his prime and has plenty of peace on earth. More than those crazy crimes that they were doing back in '59 is ruined. These crazy beads. What? These crazy beads. No voodoo beads. If you throw them to the ground, you're done. They're special. They're owl stuff. You touched it, you won't. Wash your hands, loser. If you get that crap on his hands, he must have tried something with it if it was called beads. He thought it was. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, bye.